Hey everybody, Christine Morel here, and today we're going to be talking about how to get multiple links in your Instagram bio. Let's go. So let me show you how the Instagram is positioned. A lot of you know up here you can only put one link. So whatever you're promoting, you can put one link. So what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to promote a couple things, right? To be able to have a few different links. Instagram does a good job. I mean, we don't want to be able to put a million links here because it'll look cluttered. But you as an artist, let's say you're doing a show, you have a concert coming up, but you also just put out an album. Well, ideally, you would like to be able to promote, the album sales, as well as be able to promote ticket sales to the show. But Instagram doesn't allow that. They only allow one link. But you can use Linktree to be able to provide a very clean way to give your fans and followers multiple link options instead of sending them to a website where they're going to get bombarded with a lot of information. Because if you send them to a website, you're going to have like your bio, your photos, your videos, all that other stuff. But with a link tree, you can actually just have a few focused things that you want to focus on to monetize your music or to promote your music or to promote whatever it is that you got going on right now in your music career. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. All right, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to link. It's basically, you can go to Google and just type in Linktree, or as you can see, it's linktr.ee. You can get started for free, so this is where you're going to click. You're going to click either right here or right here, and you need to set up a free account right away, and then we'll get in there, and then I'll show you the rest. All right, I'm logged in right now. Once you log in, it's going to look something like this. I've already added a photo. Yours won't have that, but I'm going to show you how to customize it. So first, what we want to do is we want to add the links that we want people to go to. So first, I don't recommend putting all your social media links here. There's a different area where we can put those. So instead here, what I recommend is limiting it to the two most important things to you at this moment. So that could be, let's say you just released a new single. So maybe you want to, maybe you have a music video. So maybe your music video link would be, very important, because there's a lot of research that shows that if you give people a lot of options, too many links to click on, they won't click on anything at all. In fact, they'll just navigate somewhere else because it's just too much information. So that's why I say just focus on two, maybe three things, just kind of depending on what you got going on. But I don't recommend putting more links than that. So here what I would say is, let's say you are you just released a new music video. So listen to, check out my new music video, or you could just put here music video, let's say this song is called Love You. And then here you're going to put your link, and then it's going to show up right here. So there it is. There's a link right there. Music video, Love You. Let's see what it looks like when we put check out my music video, Love You. Or maybe let's put new music video, something like that. Just to make it look nice and clean. And there it is. So now it's all on one line. Oops, except that I spelled video wrong. Let's get rid of that. I always recommend that people do, an email, join the email list type thing. I've talked about that in other tutorials, but if you have an email list, I always recommend that if you have a link to that, that's another good option. If you have a download page, I actually have one where people can sign up for my email list and then they immediately get, free songs of mine. So one thing that I do say is, because when people sign up for my email list, I give them my music, a couple downloads for free. I don't like to put join my email list as the title, because that's just not sexy. Like, that doesn't make anybody want to join, right? Join my email list sounds like they're just going to sign up for a bunch of spam. So instead, I'll put like download my music for free. And if you guys want to see an example of that, I have a website. It goes to grabmysong.com. It actually, I have this set up. And when you go there, people can put in their email and then they immediately get, some of my songs for free. Maybe that's your website. Maybe you want to have your website there. Or maybe you just started selling something. I just recommend putting like 2 or 3 links at the most. I've seen when people have like 50 links here, and like they have a link to like 10 videos, that sort of thing. I don't think that's really effective. I think each person is going to really depend on what you're focusing on right now. Like, let's say I was focusing on performing. Let's say I was booking shows. Then I would have one of these links as like, book me for a live event, book me for live music. That would be what I would choose if that's what I was focusing on. Here I put new music videos. So if you're releasing a song right now, then that would be your focus. Let's say you're on tour and you're selling tickets, in each city, then maybe you would put, buy tickets in Orlando, and then maybe you'd have the, buy tickets in Toronto, buy tickets for Chicago show. Like that would be a good opportunity for you to have, a few more buttons here. Maybe just the next 2 or 3 cities that you're going to, or you would have a button that just says, buy tickets now in your city, and then it would go to a ticketing page where then they can choose which city they're going to buy to. You can experiment with this, but like I said, I don't recommend putting too many options here. If you can keep it down to 2, 3 at the most, let's do that. Okay, and then I'll show you where you're going to put your social media links, because that's a whole different thing, and it keeps it really clean if you do it a different way other than putting it as buttons on the page. So next we're going to go to Appearance. And when you go to Appearance, this is where you're going to upload your photo. So I clicked here. You click on Pick an Image, and then you can upload your photo right there. That's what I use for myself. Here, profile title, I might put Christine Morel. And then here I might put, singer/musician. It's very limited, performing live in Las Vegas. And mentor to other musicians, something like that. That's basically what I do. That's me in a nutshell. Describe who you are. If you're an artist, describe if you, hey, pop, artist who, or singer, songwriter, or, rapper from Chicago, put a little something. They only allow 80 characters, so they keep it real simple. Now you can choose these different themes here, which is cool. So like if you click here, you're going to see that this changes. So now I have a different theme. Again, I recommend keeping it pretty simple. Once again, the research shows the simpler that pages look, and I know that probably seems weird, but I've tested sending traffic to multiple things, like having a beautiful page that has all these, gorgeous graphics and everything, and then, a page that's just simple with white, and then like one call to action that says like, join my email list, or click here. And that simple page with the white background, it always outperforms any like beautiful page that I've created. So I would recommend to keep it really simple, but at the end of the day, it's up to you. So, something like this, you get to choose these. For the paid versions, you have to, these are show a little lock version. So if you get the paid version, you can unlock these. And then you can also do a custom background. So let's say you wanted to use your artwork from your album, or a screenshot from your music video, or you wanted to do an animated background, something like that, then you can do that if you get the paid version. But right now I'm showing you guys the free version. So that's how you customize the look. And then we go to settings. When you go to settings, here you can actually add all your social links. So here there's mailing list integrations. This is only available if you have the paid version. Then there's commerce integrations. This is really cool because let's say you're doing a live stream, you want to be able to accept tips, or maybe you want to sell merchandise, or you want to sell certain things, you want to be able to accept money from people that are coming to your page. You can actually add a payment provider. So I could click here and add PayPal, and then I could accept payments from, people that are coming to my live streams or supporting my crowdfunding and that sort of thing. So it's very cool. So here's where you put your social links. So I'm going to put my Facebook here. I'm going to put my Instagram. And you know what? I don't recommend putting every single network that you have unless you're active on those. Because the thing is, if you're not active on these social media platforms and you have like 8 followers, you don't want a person to come to come here. And, if they have, Instagram and you're active on Instagram, and then instead they click on your, let's look here, your Twitch URL or your Twitter URL, and you're never active on that. You don't want them to follow that one platform if you're never active on it, because the chances of them following all your platforms are very low. So put whatever platform you're going to be most active on it. So that way you can pop up in their feed so that they can see when you're releasing music and that sort of thing. Because like I said, when someone visits your Linktree, it's very unlikely that they're going to follow all your social media. So only put the social media that you're active on. So for me, my main 3 platforms are Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Instagram's my big one. That's where I'm the most active. So I just put those 3. You can put your Spotify, if you want to have that. I have my Spotify page. I just copied and pasted it. So do you see how these icons look very clean? Instead of having them in each button, like a big button like that where it can get overwhelming, where someone has too many options. So I recommend this as a as an option. So that's essentially the basics of how to do this. Up here is your Linktree. So actually when you click on this, you're going to see what this looks like. So if someone was clicking on it from a computer, this is what it looks like right away. See how clean that is? You might have 2 or 3 options, whatever's most important that you're promoting at the time. And then if they, what you do is you take this link, and when you go to your Instagram, you put this in your link in bio. So let's go up here. And see right here, this is where you'll put your Linktree. So I have mine specific to a book that I sell because I do music and music marketing. But for you as an artist, if you want to have multiple links, then you would, edit this right here. You'd go to edit profile, and then you would edit that link, and you would use the link that's right here. And then in your comments or in your captions, in here, what you would do is you would put, hey guys, like let's say I was promoting this song that I'm playing, download my new piano song for free, link in bio. And then if they click on the link in bio, then I could have, download my new song for free right there. And then I could have different options for, whatever it is that I'm promoting. But it gives you an opportunity because maybe I would have, if I was, promoting this and then also promoting a show, maybe I'd have a show flyer right here that says, coming to Chicago, click the link in bio. And then when they click in the bio, I would be promoting the song that I told them to go to. I'd have to download my song for free. But then I could also have buy tickets to my show in Chicago. So that's what's really great because you can put a couple different options in, instead of just having one link here. And then you can easily update this very, very easily. And it's free. Again, there's a paid version, but I just showed you guys how to use the free version. All right, everyone, so that's it. Basically just a reminder, take that link here. You're going to copy and you're going to paste that. You're going to go into your edit profile, of course, and then you can put that as your link to right here, to your website. That's going to be the one link that you can put there. So I'm editing this from my computer right now. You do the same concept on your phone. You just click edit profile, put that link, and it'll take them directly to your Linktree. And this is what it's going to look like when someone accesses it from their phone. All right, everybody, I'm Christine Morel. I hope that was helpful. Make sure to check the description for more marketing, promotional tools for your music so you can get your music out there, especially if you're an independent wanting to start your music career. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Bye.